Well, I would say I would probably give them a talk about how the world would treat them, and that, you know, of course, remind them that I love them and that I'm okay with their decision. But my sister is actually a lesbian, but, you know, I'd really just have a talk with them about their life in the world and what it's going to be like, and being black and gay in America, and how it's going to be even harder, but how they're going to have to be stronger and fight harder. But you're going to be able to do it, because as long as you're confident in yourself and you're happy with yourself, everything's going to be okay.
Oh, I love my daughter. I love all my children. I love them all equally. I treat them all the same. They're part of me, and they know the happiest thing for me is when they're all together and when we're all sitting down, socializing, laughing, joking, talking. And their life is their life, and they are part of my life always.
And based on the fact that it was just Gay Pride Week and everything else, I saw hundreds, if not, well, hundreds, probably not thousands, of women and men, dads and mothers, proud gay father of a gay smartass. I mean, every kind of shirt you ever saw about how they didn't give a shit. I take it's my son. So based on the evidence, if it was my son, I'd do whatever the hell we wanted, because that's what obviously happens when you have a child. You care the shit about him more than you do yourself.
Just keep on being you. Like, yeah, that's great. And I guess, well, the challenge with that comes in, like, knowing that the world they live in might not respond to them in the same way that I would. But, like, I think we're really lucky the day and age that we're in now, that it's much less of a concern. So, yeah, just like being a supportive parent is totally encompasses that.
My response would be, first, thank you so much for trusting me. Second, I would say, and is that all? If you're gay and lesbian, it does not matter to me at all. Like, it has no effect on my love for you. As a parent, I unconditionally love you, I care for you, and I really hope whoever you bring home to meet me is amazing. And me and both of us is amazing. And I hope that you continue to live your life courageously, because you're going to need a lot of that, especially in today's day and age where a lot of people have prejudiced views. So I hope you have a lot of courage, and that I hope that you don't give up your sexuality, and I hope you continue standing up for who you are.
I would be proud of them. I would tell them to accept who they are, and if they have any questions that, you know, maybe we could talk about it and get information. I mean, I'm not going to shy away or shun my child for opening up themselves in a more sexual based or, you know, a mental aspect of how they view people. That's something that's beautiful, and I think that's a part of evolution, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'd be ecstatic. If they were, obviously it has to be qualifying. If they were convinced and committed and happy and saw that as the way they wanted to lead their life, I'd obviously be very supportive of it.
I'm very deep in my Christian faith, but I mean, I can't really control that. It's something that you're really born with, so I would accept him touch her.
I'm proud of who you are, and thank you for trusting me with that information.
That's awesome. Good for you. Like, cool, great. That if it were my kid, then I'd be like, okay, I want to like go get some ice cream or something. I'd be like, it's a normal day. It's like whatever.
I mean, I would totally support them. It's their body, it's their life. I don't care what they want to do with it. They have rights. So I would just help them find resources so they can better settle in the society. So yeah, that's all I can do, being a parent.
Yeah, I think just telling them I was proud of them for being able to talk to me, and making sure that they felt safe in the communities that they were in, like in school, making sure no one was messing with them, and just knowing that I would be there love to meet the people that they date, and yeah.
I would totally be fine. Like, first I would like to know like if they know what that means. First I would like to know like if they totally know what they mean by saying that. If just a psychological state, then I would just try to talk through them. But if they really know what they're talking about and they are in the situation like that, then I'm totally fine with it. It doesn't really matter to me.
I'd like to think that I'd be open and accepting. I believe it's not the situation that you are given, it's how you deal with it that matters. So I'd hope that I would be accepting and understanding. I'm sure I would be.
At first, I would be shocked, I think, but then I would accept it because, I mean, like, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not going to change him. If that's what he wants, I'm okay with it.
Good for you, bro. All right.
So long as they're a nice person, who cares? There's much more important problems in the world than whether your child is gay, straight, bi.
I'd say that's great. I'm glad you came to me, you trusted me with this information, and I support you no matter what. You're my child, and I'm going to love you no matter what.
I guess I just have to accept it as it is. You're going to get picked on a lot. I have to explain to them, you know, what they're going to go through. You have to. It's a child, of course.
One day I do plan on starting a family, and if my child does tell me that they're gay or lesbian, I'm welcoming my child with open arms. There's no need for me to turn it away. Every child deserves love, whether you're straight, gay, black, white. No need for me to turn you away.
In honesty, I probably would feel, because I come from a heterosexual family, it would be something that's beyond my understanding. But I would be open-minded in the sense that I can't really control other people. I can only control myself, so that tendency for me to control should be geared towards my work and not geared towards other people. So in a sense, I would be taken aback, but at the same time, I push people being able to be themselves, their individual self, as much as possible. So if that's purely who he is, then I'll have to accept that, you know.
If my child were like gay or lesbian, I would just say it's your right to choose. Yeah, I can't tell you what to think.
I'd encourage whatever they wanted to be or whatever they felt they were, and nourish them and help them adapting to that.
They're my child. I would accept them and respect them for whatever their choice are.
I would love them no matter what, as long as they're a good person.
Yes, I would love them as well.
But I love them no matter what.
Yeah, I would welcome them with open arms. Yeah.
Well, not a parent, but it wouldn't matter at all.
Don't mind either way.
Awesome. Fine. I'll be okay with it.
Cool. That's great.
For me, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, no, I've got nothing more to add. I'm pretty casual in what they want to be. It's their life.